What's good? What's good? Talk Your Shit TV. Two videos under 24 hours. I feel like doing it, so I'm gonna do it. So excuse me, guys, if I sound a little mellow. I'm not in the best mood, but I'm gonna still talk to y'all. I ain't gonna let my mood, disrupt what I got going on with you guys. So today, what I want to talk, or tonight, what I want to talk about is watch, learn, and apply. I'll say it again. Hold on a second. Watch this car. So tonight, like I said, what I want to talk about is watch, learn, and apply. So I'm about to make up a theory on the spot. Like, this is off the head. I'm gonna call it the 10 theory. 10 people will watch this video and only watch it because I asked them to watch it and I asked them to support. 5 people will actually listen to what I have to say, and 2 people will actually apply what I say. Now, to those 2 people that are actually listening and supporting and applying, I would like to say thank you. And to the people that's watching this video that only watch it because I asked them to and they don't really care for what I have to say, you are more than willing to unsubscribe. I'm not being mean. I only just want to pertain this to the audience that, cares about knowledge and cares about bettering themselves. Not saying just because you don't watch this, you don't want to better yourself, but if you don't care for what I have to say, why are you here? You don't have to fake it. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I got friends and families that are looking at this now, and they're only looking at it because they feel like, oh, he asked me to support and I'm gonna support. No, you are more than welcome to unsubscribe. You are more than welcome to. I don't really care. I don't really care for how many people view this channel. I don't care for how many likes or dislikes I'll get. I only care for the people that's actually gonna want to learn this and want to be on this journey with me. That's it. Or be on their own journey, and I'll support them. And I'm just being real. And I say watch, learn, and apply because it's very important. Most of you guys have your own thing going on, and most of your audiences are people that you love. You could be your family members and your friends, and it's gonna hurt y'all feelings to realize that most of them really don't care for what you got going on. Like I said, they're only doing it because you asked them to. That's it. Like I said, I got several family members, got several loved ones watching this video right now, and they're only watching it because I asked them to. But when the next video come out, they won't watch it. When the next one come out after that, they won't watch it. They wouldn't even know I dropped the video unless I asked them to. Their support isn't really real, and they won't be there in the long run. And I promise you, my feelings aren't hurt one bit. I don't really give a fuck because I already know there's gonna be people that actually care for the word. So yeah. Then that's why I want to talk about this. Watch, learn, and apply. Don't just watch me. Learn and apply. That's why in most of my videos, I like to give you guys homework on, trying to do things. I think the last homework I gave you guys was to devote 30 minutes to an hour into something you have interest in, something you want to invest in, because most of your time is being spent at work, at a 9-to-5 job. And if you die tonight, those jobs won't give a fuck. They're just going to replace you the next day. You're only a number to them. You're only a statistic to the world. So why not do something better for yourself? Why not? There's a lot of people that are bots. There's a lot of robots watching this video, and those are the people that's only watching it just because I asked them to. They're robots because they don't want to learn anything. They don't want to think outside the box. They don't care to think outside the box. And they just keep on thinking that they're just gonna die, and so who cares about spreading the word? Who cares about spreading any knowledge? We're all gonna die anyways. That's the problem with this community, and that's why our enemies are winning. That's why our enemies are winning, because they know y'all don't give a fuck. They know y'all just gonna walk around saying, man, we're just gonna die anyway, so why care about doing anything? Why care about spreading the word? Why care about creating passages for other people to spread knowledge? Why? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it doesn't frustrate me. It does, because it's just crazy. It's crazy how many people want to do better with themselves, but they don't put the effort into it. They're used to, like I said in the last video, a lot of people like being in a struggle. A lot of people like being in pain. A lot of people like being mad. A lot of people like being sad. A lot of people like negativity. They don't realize they like it, but they like it because if they complain about it so much, then they would do something about it. But they keep coming up with excuses for why they're in that situation. They keep pointing fingers, they keep blaming other people when they need to point the finger at themselves. They need to look in the mirror and realize that they're the problem. And how do I know? Because I was once a victim of doing that, and I would not be sitting here talking to you guys saying this if I was never a victim of what I was saying. So I'm never going to talk to you guys about something I'm inexperienced in. If I ever talk about something that I'm inexperienced in, I will let you guys know. I will be completely honest with you guys. I will never cap. I will never sit here and act like I know it all. And I keep saying that to you guys because I know there's the people that watch this video keep on forgetting that I only talk from a perspective to get you guys to think. I don't talk to anybody. I don't talk above anybody. I don't talk down on nobody. I don't belittle anybody. And I don't talk from an aspect to get you to agree with me. I don't do that. I don't talk from a right or wrong aspect. Even though some of our ways of living is wrong, I don't talk from a right or wrong aspect. So when I say this shit, I'm not trying to seem like a perfect person. I'm not trying to seem like I'm right. I'm not trying to seem like that. I'm not. Don't think of me like that. And if you think of me like that, get the fuck off my channel. Like I said, I'm not in the mood today to put up with anybody's ignorant shit. I'm really not. I'm not in the mood tonight. I'm just not. So I'm just going to keep it honest with you guys. To all my real supporters, thank you. I love y'all. And if y'all ever got something y'all want me to support y'all in, let me know. You know, because, you know, some of my supporters, they're not using the platform. You know, they're just, they're just supporters. So, you know what I'm saying? If you ever got some shit you want me to shout out on this channel, or you ever want me to promote, I'll do that. And now that I said that, I'm gonna try and leave a description in this link. There's I inspired a close friend of mine. Me and him been friends for years, like damn over a decade now. We've been friends, and me and him are like brothers. And when I started this channel, I guess it inspired him to start his channel and to start his podcast on talking about things that he wants to talk about. And I love that. That's what I live for. I live for helping people, especially if they're loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like me and this guy, we're not just friends, we're brothers. I don't want to say his name because maybe he doesn't want me saying his government name. I'm not sure if he would be comfortable with that or not. But I'm going to leave the link in the description to his channel. And you guys, you know, give insight to what he's talking about. He's talking about some of the shit I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He's getting to certain topics before I get to it. And that's awesome. I love it. I believe in, my personal belief in is that before I die, when I die, I would have wanted to create a path for somebody to learn and, you know, pass that knowledge on. I don't want to just die and be forgotten. You know, you know how Tupac's name is being brought up even today. You know, they keep talking about Tupac. His legacy is still alive. It's like he's not even gone. That's how I want to go out. I don't want to just die being forgotten. I don't want to die and people have nothing that they, you know, learned from me about. I don't want to do that. And you don't have to necessarily learn from me. Maybe I can help you, you know, come across somebody else that can help you better than I am, than I can. You know, like, I'm not being selfish. I don't want to be the one that be like, hey, I did that for you. I did this for you. Nah, maybe I can lead you to another way that, you know, lead you to something else that can help you a lot better than me. You feel me? Now, y'all need to stop being so segregated with y'all mindset. Just stop being segregated with the thinking. Like I said in the last video, most of you guys are dead. And when I say most of you guys are dead, not physically, you're alive physically, obviously, but you're dead because of your daily routine throughout the day. You wake up in the morning before you go to work. The first thing you do before you turn that alarm off is you check your social media, you check Instagram before your eyes even adjust to being awake. That's the first thing you do is you check social media. You worry about what other people are doing. You worry about what other celebrities are doing. You worry about what the next rapper's doing. You worry about what beef this rapper's in, who died, who did this, who got the most chains, who got the most monies, who's on the Instagram flexing, who's doing this and that, who, you know, just y'all daily bullshit of rumors and negativity, right? So you wake up and you check that. You go to work. You put so much motherfucking effort into a job that has nothing to do with your future, that has nothing to do with your life outside of work, because like I said, you can die today and it will replace you tomorrow. So you go to work and you put in a lot of effort, and you help a company of the elites that make money so they can continue doing what they're doing, not giving a fuck about what you got going on. And then when you get off work, you go back home, but you're too tired to do anything within yourself. You're too tired to invest in yourself because that bullshit 9-to-5 job got you really worked up. So really how the job sets it up is you come into work and you work really hard so you can get tired, and when you go home, you don't invest in yourself. You're too tired to, so you can go to sleep and have enough energy to do that same shit at this bullshit ass job the next day. That's what the setup is, and most of you guys are too dead to realize that, because there's so many distractions going on in the world as far as with these celebrities and whatnot. And not just celebrities, I'm just talking about entertainment period. Basketball, NFL, Super Bowl, the finals. Don't get me wrong, I love basketball. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not distracted as well. It's a lot of bullshit music I listen to. It's a lot of shit I'm entertained by, but knowing is half the battle. So now that I know this, I can't let it, control me like it's controlling you guys. Some of you guys are being consumed by it, and it's a problem because you're unaware of it. When you're unaware of something that's going on, it only gets worse. It can't get worse for me because I'm aware of it, and I know what it can do, and I know the effects that it has on me. Now, I could be doing a lot better and not do that at all, but like I told you guys, I am not perfect, and I would never talk like I am. Get me? I don't know, man. But it's like 12 in the morning. I was debating on whether I wanted to do 2 videos under 24 hours, but I figured why not, because I want to be consistent and I want to apply that pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'm applying shit in my life that I talk about with you guys. And that second video, apply that pressure, I'm doing that shit right now. I'm tired. I had to wake up and go to this bullshit ass job. I have to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I say y'all dead, but I'm dead in a way too, because I still have to motherfucking work to get to where I need to be, Don't just quit your bullshit job and have nothing, to support. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta play dead for a while to become alive. You feel me? And my woke people know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. I'm gonna just start putting a camera on these cars. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see that shit before I do. But yeah, man, for real, man. Just watch, learn, and apply, man. Don't just listen to me, man. Y'all need to stop being bots. Stop, doing that same shit. Switch it up. Most of you guys are in a bad situation, and y'all will stay in a bad situation because y'all won't do anything to change the situation. You feel me? If you complain so much, why not do anything about it? Nothing good is gonna come out of your life if you don't do something different. If you keep coming home to work and being tired and consuming and saving your energy for the next day, how the fuck do you expect to learn anything about yourself? How do you expect to do something within yourself, within your heart? How do you expect to know what you desire, what you have interest in? You feel me? I'll tell you one thing. When COVID came, when coronavirus struck, I'm not going to say it was a good thing because a lot of people died from it. Yeah, and regardless of what y'all say about coronavirus, whether y'all think the numbers are exaggerated or not, you can't sit here and deny and say that the coronavirus didn't kill a lot of people. It has killed a lot of people. So I'm not going to say coronavirus was good, but I will say one thing good that happened for me was being indoors and not, working at the time because my job shut down for a little bit. I was able to learn more about myself. I was able to take interest in the thing I'm taking interest in. And that's the reason why I'm kind of on this route, is because when you have nothing to do, when you're not going to this bullshit ass job and your energy is actually being built up from not working, and you got that energy to learn shit about yourself, that can take you a long way. So, during the coronavirus time, when it first struck out, everybody was indoors. You couldn't really go anywhere. All these businesses was closed. That's when I was, doing shit on YouTube, looking at videos, looking at, podcasts of what people were talking about. I took interest in what some people was talking about. You know what I mean? So some of you guys got to do that. Some of you guys got to really Gotta really do that, man. I don't want y'all to be bots. I don't want nobody to be robots. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm very big on eliminating people. Like, I'll explain it. No matter how much no matter how much knowledge I drop, right? No matter how much gems I may give you, no matter how much, and this goes for everybody, because I'm not this big ass heroic talker. This goes for anybody. When there's knowledge being dropped in the world, right? There's gonna be people that pick up on it and then they drop the ball. There's gonna be people that see it and don't care to fucking look at it. And then there's gonna be people that actually apply that shit and actually go through with it. And the rest of those people, there's just people in the world that you're not ever gonna be able to reach. There's gonna be people in the world that's never going to ever think us outside of anything. They're just gonna live this life how they wanna live it, and then they just wanna die how they wanna die. You know, this is kind of an unpopular saying, but I think this is important in my life. There's this saying that goes like, people are focused on how they want to live, and they're not focused on how they want to die. And that means I'm focused on how I want to die. So when I say this, that doesn't mean I want to die, and that doesn't mean my only focus is dying. I'm gonna explain this saying to you. Now, me saying that I'm focusing on how I want to die, that means after I die, what happens after that? What happens with my name? What happens with my legacy? What happens with the paths that I created and the people that I helped? What happens with that? I don't want to just live in the moment. I don't want to just live day by day. I don't want to just, what am I going to do tomorrow? No, I want to do things. Like, I want to still get things done in my grave. You feel me? From my word. I want my name to be passed on. I want my knowledge to be passed on. I want people to be helped even when I'm gone. So I'm not focused on how I'm living necessarily, because I'm alive. So I'm not focused on how I want to live. I'm kind of focused on how I want to die. And that helps me maneuver through this matrix a lot better, because now when I do things to be steps ahead of myself. I always plan ahead. I don't plan day by day. I don't plan week by week, with this shit. I'm trying to plan centuries ahead. I'm trying to plan years ahead. You feel me? Like, it just, I know this is making sense to you guys. And the reason I say I want to eliminate people, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not finna waste my time talking to people that don't truly support me. I don't want to do that. I don't care if you're a family member. I don't care if me and you are super cool. Don't fake support. Don't do it. Because like I said, I see who subscribes and I see who unsubscribes, and I can care less. I'm not going to approach you about it. I really don't care, because I know for a fact, when you prepare yourself for something, when that something happens, you can't be surprised because you prepared for it. I'm ready to lose a lot of my love subscribers. I'm ready for that shit. I don't give a fuck, because I know it's going to happen, and I know not all of y'all are truly supporters like y'all say. That's just how it is, man. Now, I'm not mad at you. I don't hate you. I don't love you any less because you're a family member. I just don't give a fuck, because I know that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people get their feelings hurt about shit that they don't ever see happening. They get their feelings hurt by shit that surprises them. The shit that's supposed to hurt me, I already prepared for it. That's why I'm really strong today. And y'all don't know much about me. Some people do. Some of my subscribers know me personally, and to the ones that know me personally, you know what I've been through, and you know how strong I am, and you know it's taking a lot for me to even be in this video. Bro, look, I'm gonna start over and say this again. There are some subscribers that know me personally. Now, if you know me personally, you know for a fact that it's taking everything in my fucking bone and in my soul to be in a camera talking to you guys after the shit that I've been through. Y'all know this. So y'all see how strong of a person I am. If I can do this shit, you can do this shit. Y'all know, if y'all know me, bro, y'all know what the fuck happened to me. Y'all know what I've been through. Y'all know what the fuck I'm going through. And it's taking a lot for me to do this shit. So y'all need to think about that. You know what I'm saying? No matter the circumstances, bro, y'all got the strength to do it. Y'all just have to find it within yourselves, man. It's very important. You feel me? I'm not finna be sensitive with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love all my real supporters. I know I got some real ass supporters in here. I love y'all to death. You know what I'm saying? And I don't love the fake supporters any less. Just get the fuck off my channel with it. That's it. I don't give a fuck if after this video, I do not care if I got 3 subscribers. I got 16 subscribers right now. If a lot of people's watching this and y'all fake as fuck, and then I wake up the next morning and I got 3 subscribers, I will not give a damn, because that just eliminated the bullshit people. Those 3 subscribers that are left, those are the ones that, that go with my 10 theory. Y'all remember that theory I just gave y'all earlier? The ones that actually want to listen and apply, then that goes for them. I don't talk to get y'all to agree with me. This is not a right or wrong conversation. This is just a conversation to get y'all to think. I don't ever talk to be right, nigga. I don't do that shit. Now, if I tell you something that you're doing that's wrong, 10 times out of 10 is wrong. You feel me? Like, y'all need to comprehend this shit better, man. Y'all just be wanting to think what the hell y'all want to think, and y'all transform it into some shit that hurts y'all. Y'all don't even know y'all like being hurt, because your mind keeps coming up with ways to be hurt instead of shit that can help you guys. You feel me? How do I know this? Because I'm a victim of it, bro. And it took a lot in me to realize the problems I had to change it. Now, do I still have problems? Hell yeah, I still got problems, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know the spiritual people and the woke people can feel my energy ain't on good terms right now. I know y'all can feel that. That's because not everything going on in my life is perfect. Am I going to sit here and complain about it with you guys and cry about that shit? No. I'm going to apply what the hell I talk about, and I'm going to get out the situation. That's why I was talking about manifestation. If I'm going to sit here and complain about it to y'all and give y'all my sad story, what the fuck is that going to do for all of us? Just be sad, right? No, that's not going to put us in a better situation. That's it, man. Bro, this shit is essential to your life, bro. This conversation could go for anybody. Rich, poor, free, incarcerated, all of that. Kids, teenagers, adults, elderly. It goes for everybody. I don't just talk to one audience. I don't. I wish they could, and I know eventually I can guarantee you when I get to a bigger platform, because it's gonna happen. This video ain't shit compared to how my shit's gonna be months from now, years from now. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm gonna be at a much bigger platform than I am now. And I'm okay with this platform I got now. You gotta start somewhere. And I'm not really focused too much on trying to be big. I'm not really focused on that either, because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. And sometimes you guys don't get to where y'all need to get because y'all too damn focused on it, and y'all lose the whole thing. Y'all fuck up the whole thing being too worried about something. I don't give a fuck how long it takes for anything to happen. Certain things, I don't care how long it takes. I'm not saying that, that applies for everything. Some things need to happen, at a certain time. But as far as my platform, I'm not really too much worried about it, because I know it's going to grow. And I wouldn't be surprised if it grew faster than how I think it's going to grow. I'm not, because I'm manifesting. You guys can feel that energy. I'm manifesting it into reality. I'm not going to sit here and fucking be sober to y'all and be sad and all that shit. No, I'm not. I did tell you I'm not in a good mood, and I'm going to just leave it like that. But the more I talk, the more I feel better. So I'll say that. But yeah, man, y'all need to stop being bots. Just start thinking outside the box. Start asking questions, man. Most of y'all scared to ask questions. Most of y'all scared to talk because of y'all friends. Look, man, most of my friends are very surprised that I'm even talking about this shit that I'm talking about. You know why they're surprised about it? Because them motherfuckers is fake. Now, I'll say it like this. How do I say it? 'Cause I'm not trying to be respectful right now. I don't care to be respectful. Look, man, I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of loved ones because of this route that I choose to take. Instead of me just, being stuck in my ways, You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect. I'm still not perfect. So instead of me being stuck in my ways, I took a different route, and I like to talk about certain shit. Now, when I talked about this to certain people, they didn't care. That made me realize, okay, maybe we're not, friends like I thought we was, that I thought we was. Because if I'm talking to my friend and he tells me he doesn't really give a fuck, are you really my friend? Now, you don't have to follow me. You don't have to fake like you give a fuck. But for you to tell me you don't give a fuck, like what interests are we even sharing? You feel me? Like, I don't, if that made any sense to y'all. I lost a lot of friends because of that. I lost a lot of friends because I don't want to just, sit around and do the same thing all the time. What I don't be understanding? How people, I don't care. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna speak on behalf of black people. I'm not gonna talk about other races. I'm gonna say this about black people. As powerful as we are, we're the most fucked race out of every other race because of how fucking distracted and how manipulated we are. How does a group of people, how do gangs get together? How do functions get together? It be 20 plus niggas in a group. How do y'all get together every damn day and y'all don't talk about anything to better y'all future financially? How do y'all not talk about a business plan? How do y'all not talk about a way to better yourselves financially, bro? Yeah, like, y'all just, what do y'all talk about all this time? Y'all just talk about fucking bitches and music? Like, yeah, that shit's cool for a minute. That shit's temporary, dog. But what are we talking about in the long run? If we was really homies, if we was all really cool, us 20 plus niggas, if we was all getting in a group saying, oh yeah, these my brothers, then we would fucking act like it and try and do some shit together, or try and talk to each other in a way that would benefit us, bro. You feel me? I don't understand how groups of people can get in, can just be grouped together and not talk about nothing, not talk about shit. And I'm not acting like you have to talk about something important every time. Yeah, I understand there's gonna be some times where y'all wanna, just have fun and talk about, fucking, that's cool. I'm not saying it's not cool, but y'all do this every time, every single time, bro. Every single time we link, we just not gonna be on shit. I can guarantee that 100% every time we link, we just not gonna be on shit. I'm not gonna leave your crib, thinking about something that I need to do. I'm not gonna leave your crib with some knowledge. I'm not gonna learn shit from you. This is why people saying, man, I don't like being associated with people I can't learn from. And no, I'm not trying to sound like a better person than the next. I'm not better than nobody. Nobody's better than me. Everybody is equal, bro. Because y'all gonna think I'm trying to talk down and talk shit. No, I'm not, bro. It's just, if I can't learn anything from you, why the fuck are we talking? Why are we cool? Especially if you don't even give a fuck for what goes on in my head. I care about what's going on in your head. I want to talk about shit that you got on your mind. I want to talk about shit that you trying to get done. But when I talk about this shit that's on my mind and what I want to get done, is deaf ears. It falls on deaf ears. That's why I don't have a lot of friends now. That's why I don't gotta, and I'm okay with that, bro. Because the ones that are in my circle are the ones that I actually want to build with. Like, y'all gotta realize that, man. Most of y'all friends aren't really y'all friends, dude. Y'all get in some shit, y'all get in a serious situation, they ain't gonna be there to back y'all up, like y'all keep fucking saying that, you know what I'm saying? That's not your shooter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get in some shit, the nigga don't got his gun, that ain't your shooter. Like, stop faking like these motherfuckers is really riding for you like y'all think, because that's not the case, bro. It's really not the case. Now, I'm not saying that applies for everybody. You know what I'm saying? There are some loyal friends. There's some loyal people. But for the most part, bro, y'all acting like these motherfuckers out here be really real. And that's not true. It's not true at all. Man, but yeah, man. Y'all just watch, learn, and apply. That's all I encourage y'all to do, man. Don't, man, just start. All right, look, to the people that really care about the shit I talk about, start talking about you. Okay, I can give y'all a test. This is gonna prove it. The shit, now, to the people that actually want to learn and apply to the shit I say, go talk to your friend. Go talk to your homeboy, your homegirl. Say something that you take interest in and watch their reaction. Just watch, and that will just tell you everything right then and there about that person and why you don't need to be associated with that person. Y'all are associated with people that doesn't benefit you in any form or fashion. Only in negative ways does it benefit you. Like that's it, bro. Only in negative ways will that have the outcome of you being friends with somebody that doesn't really need to be friends with you. Go to somebody, go to a family member, go to a friend, and start talking about shit that you're interested in, as far as maybe shit I talk about, or maybe some shit that you take interest in. Say, you know what I mean? All right, say this, right? Say you're very popular. You got mad friends, everybody knows you. Go to those people, right? And talk to them about something that you're very interested in. I don't care what it is, and watch their reaction. If they're just like, yeah, that's cool, but hey, let's do this. Cut them off. Cut them the fuck off. That's it, bro. Like I said, you don't have to get them to agree with you, but the fact that they don't give a fuck, that's the problem. Like I got plenty of friends that's interested in shit I'm not really interested in, but I care about it and I show support because I care about those people. If somebody comes to me, okay, for an example, I hate football. I just can't, I can never be interested in football. I never was when I was a kid. I never liked playing it, even though I did play, but I never liked playing it, never liked watching it. I didn't fuck with Madden. So I got close friends that they'll come in my DMs right now and they'll say some shit about football and they'll talk about it. Even though I don't know anything about it, I'm not going to tell them, man, look, I don't give a fuck. Like, they already know I don't give a fuck, but I'm not going to act like I don't give a fuck. I'm going to actually engage with them on it. I'm going to tell them what I do know about it because I care about that person. I'm not going to disrespect anybody's beliefs. I'm not going to disrespect anybody's interests. So those people that disrespect your interests, you need to get the fuck away from them. Run far and fast. Because what the fuck are they in your life for, bro? I'm sorry I'm cursing so much. I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I just got to do this shit, man. I'm never gonna talk about something that's irrelevant. I'm not. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make y'all think. I'm not here to be like Trey's right and I'm wrong. I'm not here to say that. I'm just here to make you think. When you get off this video, think. That's it. Don't just watch my shit and then, you get off YouTube and then you forget everything in the next 5 minutes and you go back to this robotic cycle of how you live. Don't do that. Don't. Y'all need to be on this journey with me, man. It's important. It's not just helping me, it's helping you. And it's gonna help your kids, it's gonna help their kids and all that, man. Like I said, I wanna leave a legacy behind, whether it's small or big. I'm not trying to leave this big ass legacy. I'm not trying to, even though that would be cool, I'm not trying to leave a big ass, humongous legacy. I just want to have made a path for somebody by the time I die, for them to better themselves and for them to pass it on. That's it, bro. When you think about it, the whole agenda is to produce anyway. Have your kids, teach your kids something, and then they'll teach, their kids something, and it keeps going. My specific bloodline, my last name, my grandmother's like, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say my ancestors, because that dates back too far. But my bloodline of my family and my last name, right? We have this thing of hard work and just very good ethical skills, and I want to continue that. My grandfather had his own business, and the name of the business was our last name, and he couldn't carry through with it because he got sick. Unfortunately, he got sick, and his sons, kind of sold all the products, that had to do with that company, so the company couldn't flourish like it should have. And if it did, we would have been sitting on a gold mine. But that's what I mean when I say I want to have a legacy like that. I want to pick up to where, not necessarily where my grandfather left off, but I want to pick up, our name. You know what I'm saying? Our name, meaning, my family would be proud to have this last name. I'm proud of, having this last name I have. My name is Arline, Arline. I'm very proud of that last name. And there's a book about us. I need to get that book. It's on Amazon. It's a book on our last name. and you know, family members that did different things, and I'm so inspired by that. And you guys need to be inspired by certain things like that too. You know, it doesn't your family it doesn't you don't need to have a bloodline, you know, that's known for something. You can start that shit your damn self. Be the one that starts it, or you know, just be the one that stands out. Stop going with what's trending, or stop going with what everybody else is going with just because it's cool for the moment. Stop doing that. Sometimes you need to stand out in different ways. Stop being scared to speak. You know what I'm saying? Most of y'all got so many friends now because y'all scared to talk. Y'all talk about the same bullshit. That's what everybody else talks about. That's why the fuck you so popular now. If you notice, most people that talk about this shit I talk about really don't have a lot of friends because y'all motherfuckers be scared to speak up. That's it, bro. Like, I'm not scared to lose friends. I'm not scared to, those ain't my friends anyway. If they're lost, right? They ain't your friends anyway. I'm not scared to lose anybody. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really not. Because the people that's meant to stay are going to stay. That's just how it is. So, yeah, man. I just wanted to talk about that. I'm going to leave this video kind of short. I just wanted, well, even though I don't know, all these videos are kind of around this time. I think I got like maybe 2 videos that's like 50 plus minutes, and like 3, I don't know. I gotta look at it again. But I'm not really going for like a time. I like to talk at least between 30 minutes to an hour, because I like to cover a lot within those minutes. Very rarely will you ever see a video that's under 30 minutes. You might not ever see that. The only video that's under 30 minutes was my intro, and I was just giving y'all, you know, the insight of what this channel is going to be about. So like I said, y'all feel free to drop y'all comments and, you know, support. Oh, and let me talk about something else. To the people that think I talk from a right or wrong aspect, and to the people that think I'm trying to get people to agree with me, please challenge me. Challenge me so I can prove it to you that I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to change your ways. You can't change. I would like to give you ways of thinking that can better yourself. That's what I would like to do. I'm not trying to make you fucking agree with everything I'm saying. So feel free to challenge me. If you ever want to go live, I'll invite you to my live on Instagram. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not sure how it will work, but challenge me, bro. If you got any questions, you got any concerns on what I'm talking about, challenge me. You said something that you don't believe in, challenge me. You think I'm wrong about something, challenge me. I'm not scared of that shit, bro, because I know what I'm talking about is not coming out my ass. So challenge me, bro. We can go live. You know what I'm saying? I'll post this on my YouTube. We'll talk about it. And that's probably not going to happen, but because a lot of people don't want to go live. So I don't know. But yeah, man, we could talk about this. If you got a concern, you could leave it in the comments, but I'm not going to have a whole conversation with you about it, because that's in the comments, when actually we could be talking about this on camera. So, I mean, I'm not running or hiding from nothing, man. This shit is trying to just help people. That's it, bro. That's it. I'm not here to do no harm. I'm not here to disrespect anybody. I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm not here to belittle anybody. I feel like I got to give that disclaimer in every video, because like I said, bro, what I say most likely will fall on deaf ears. Y'all forget what the fuck I'm talking about. Then in the next video, y'all say, oh, Trey's just trying to be right, or Trey's just talking down on people. Even though the past 10 videos, I gave a disclaimer about saying how the fuck I don't do that. But y'all still gonna do that shit because y'all don't fucking listen. That's fine though. Those are the ones that need to be eliminated, like I said. So no. And another thing, look, I'm not your hero. I'm not a hero. I am not a spiritual person. I don't even know the shit I talk about is spiritual. I can't consider myself spiritual because it's so many layers of spirituality that I know I can dive deeper into. And I'm not your leader. I'm not a spiritual leader. You know, I'm not no spiritual guider. I'm just somebody that wants you to think. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Just look at me as somebody that just wants to see you do better and pass it on. Look at me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll never sit here and act like I'm a hero. I'm some smart ass Albert Einstein hero. No, I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm just like you, bro. Just trying to do better. Just trying to know more about the world. I'm not like these bots. I'm not. But I'm just trying to learn more. I'm just trying to learn just like you, bro. If anybody is sitting here watching this video, I'm glad you're here. It's the reason you're here. And hopefully you're not just watching this like 90% of the people are just watching this and then they'll forget about what I'm talking about, you know, in the next 5 minutes. To the people that's watching this and will apply it, thank you. Thank you. And please, you know, let me know how I helped you out. Somebody told me I helped them lose their virginity and helped them get a girlfriend. I don't know what he got from, I don't know what the fuck he got from me saying that, you know, that would help him lose his virginity. But at the time, I only had that video out called Apply That Pressure. Now, if you've seen that video, I wasn't talking about bitches. I wasn't talking about that. So, I mean, I guess I helped him gain his confidence and apply pressure in a situation to where he can put himself into talking to females. Hey, whatever way I helped him out in, I'm glad I helped him. You know what I'm saying? I may not help people as in, you know, in ways I would have, you know, want to help them. But hey, bro, that's good. Apply that pressure in many other ways. Now, hopefully you and that girl can, you know what I'm saying, be in y'all shit together. And like I said, you know, my friend that has his other channel, I'm gonna leave that link in the description. Yeah, I you know what I'm saying? I like helping people out. Now that he's doing that, you know, that's cool, man. That's really cool. And I don't even like to say, even though he told me I inspired him to do it, I don't necessarily like saying I inspired him to do that, because it makes me feel like I'm just trying to take credit for some shit that he's been taking interest in. Like, if from what I remember, he's been on this shit before me. I'm just now diving deeper into it. Like, I've been on this, but I'm just now diving deeper into it. So I don't want to sit here and act like I'm taking credit for him starting a whole YouTube channel. Who knows? He probably would have did that shit, you know, later on in life. I probably just helped him do it now. But nevertheless, the link is going to be in the description. Just, you know, chime into it, man. See what he's talking about. He's dropping some knowledge too. He ain't just talking about irrelevant shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to start a movement out here, man. Trying to help people. That's it. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm in a better mood now, so I feel like I was able to vent to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Let out some steam. So y'all stay up, man. Talk your shit. Do it. Stop being afraid to speak. Watch, learn, and apply. And tell me the, you know, the change that you learned. Tell me a good change that occurred in your life from actually applying the shit that I speak. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Peace.